So you've been thinking about purchasing a new home and you're a little bit stressed out, a little bit overwhelmed because you don't know what the process is, where you are in the process, or anything else about where to even start. That's what we're going to discuss today and hopefully help you out. Stay tuned. So you've been thinking about buying a home and you're a bit overwhelmed. You don't know what the process is or where to start or where you're even at. Well, by knowing that process and working with a local real estate professional, it can be as easy as a summer breeze. So let's get started. Step number one, you want to assess your level of readiness. What I mean by this is it can be very easy to get caught up in the thoughts and the romance of purchasing a new home. But is it the right time for you? You want to look a few years into the future and see if you're still going to be in the area. If you are, it could be a great time. If you're thinking that you might be moving because of a job or because of family issues, right now might not be the best time to purchase a home. Maybe it's better to lease or rent a home at this time. So, you've looked at your readiness, you're ready to go, you've decided, yep, I'm ready to purchase. Or I still have some questions. What do I need to do now? You need to call a local real estate professional. As local realtors, we have a plethora of great information that we are willing to share with anybody that wants to listen. When it comes to this, we have great connections with lenders, with trades such as electricians, plumbers, HVACs, credit repair, home inspectors, and etc. We can also help to give you advice and guide you through the process to weigh out the pros and cons and see if right now is a great time to purchase. So you've decided again that it is time to purchase. What do we do now? Step number 3 is getting approved with a lender. A lender is going to look through your credit history and your income and much more to approve you for the amount that they feel you qualify for in purchasing a new home. They're also going to discuss with you and your realtor the different loan programs that are available to you and the options that there is, whether it's FHA, USDA, VA, conventional, whether you're going to have a down payment assist or something else of the sort. It also shows potential sellers your level of seriousness and commitment to pushing forward on the offer that you're going to make on their home. So you've got your pre-approval letter, you're ready to go. What's step number 4? It's the exciting step. You get to start shopping for a new home. To start this step, you're going to sit down with your realtor and we're going to go through your needs and your wants. From there, we're going to set up a very refined and specific MLS search for you. This is very, very, very more accurate than, is that even a word? Very, very more accurate? This is more accurate than the searches that you might do on some of those other sites such as Zillow, Redfin, Trulia, or etc. If you have been upfront with your realtor, if your realtor has truly listened to you and really honed in on your needs and your wants, you're going to start looking at homes that are going to come in, and typically you're going to look between 5 to 10 homes. Some look as few as 1 and they're ready to purchase and move forward with an offer. Some it takes quite a few more. But as long as you have that open communication with your realtor, this is going to be an easy, fun, and enjoyable process to get ready to make an offer on the home. So, you found the home. You're ready to make your offer. That's step number 5. In the great state of Texas, on the 1 to 4 family contract, there are many areas that can be negotiated to craft a great offer for potential sellers. Sometimes it's not just about the overall amount that you're going to offer that wins the deal. Being that you're getting with a local real estate professional, we're going to be able to go through and tell you what we've seen other offers, what other offers have been acceptable to sellers, and what areas maybe we can negotiate or change that offer to get your offer accepted and get you under contract and on the way to owning an amazing home. So your offer was accepted. Step 6, you moved into the option period, and this is the time to do your due diligence with home inspections. Think about it in simple terms. This is your time to test drive the car and take it to a mechanic or to the body shop to make sure that it's going to be a sound investment for you. Home inspectors are going to go through the whole entire house and give you a list of items that might need to be replaced or might be some issues that you want to keep an eye on or so on. If on the inspection report you do find a few items that you want to ask the seller to repair, this is where your real estate professional is going to negotiate on your behalf to either A, get those repairs done, or B, try to negotiate a monetary value in lieu of those repairs. So you've made it through the home inspections, you've made it through the option period. The next step is the appraisal. This is definitely the nail biter for most because the appraisal can take a few weeks to happen. This is going to be a third-party individual that's going to come out, look at the home and look at the comps for the home and determine the market value of the home. As a buyer, you are really wanting your appraisal to come in at the value that you've offered or even above the value. But if it does come in lower, it's not necessarily a time to worry. That's where realtors go to work to try to negotiate the seller to lower the price. You've got a few options in this. You can have the seller can decide to lower the price, you can meet in the middle, you can pay the difference solely, or you can back out of the contract and receive your earnest money back. You do want to know that with certain loan types, there are different timetables as to when you can terminate a contract and receive your earnest money back due to the appraisal. So your realtor is going to keep up with those timetables to make sure that it happens, or if we need to negotiate more time, that we can, to keep your best interest, which is in the forefront, to keep your best interest in the forefront and to make sure that if we do need to terminate that contract, you're going to get your earnest money back. So you've gotten through the appraisal. It's either made value or you've negotiated or it's come in higher than what you offered and you're in the black already and it's a great day, right? The next step is the final walkthrough. We typically do this the morning of or the day before closing. You're almost in your new home. You're almost there. We're going to walk through the home. We're going to make sure that any repairs that were negotiated to be done have been done. We're going to make sure that the seller's moving out and that the home is in the same condition it was as the day that you made the offer, okay? After you've done the final walkthrough, you're on to the final, one of the final steps. It's closing time. Finally, 30, 45 days, sometimes 60 has gone by, and it's time for you to actually close on your new home. You're going to go to the title company, or the title company is going to come to you, whatever we've worked out on that part, and you're going to sign all the loan documentation and legal documentation to make the home yours. Once this is done, you will forget how to write your signature. You might even get writer's cramp, not really, but there's a lot of paperwork to do. Once it's all done, the home's yours. That gets you on to step 10, moving in to your new home. But there's still a few things left to do. Check out this video right here, or here, or here, or here, wherever it pops up, to see what the steps are to moving into your new home. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.